is now live.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to show you how to make a mocktail. Uh, this one you'll need a blood orange, if you can find it. You'll need simple syrup. You will need ginger beer, and you will need cranberry juice, not pictured. First, after washing everything, you also need thyme. That's right. So we're going to start by just trying to get a quarter cup of blood orange juice here. Actually, half a cup, if we can. Now these things, they're oranges. They squeeze pretty easy. If you have a juicer, uh, use your juicer. I do not have an orange juicer. I only have a lemon juicer. And I didn't want to get my nice blue shirt all messed up by the juice. So we are squeezing by hand today. There we go. That's a quarter cup. So looks like about one orange's worth. It's about half a cup for those of you following along at home. I'm sure you all have blood oranges in your pantry. Or perhaps not. I had to go to Sprouts to get this one. They didn't have it at Kroger. So here we are. Okay, it's there. Now we have half a cup of that. And then to that, I will add another part of simple syrup. This is going to be very sweet. What we're doing here is we are preparing a syrup. You can keep this in the fridge for a while too. So this is more than one drink's worth. Just pulls up here. It's a little short of a cup because we were a little short of half a cup on the blood orange. Now, go. And we're just going to boil that. Let it simmer for a minute or two. I have this pot prepared, so you don't have to wait for it to heat up, no worries. But I'm going to add this sprig of thyme to it. Now, traditionally in the past, for check please, I've been making cocktails, and I do like cocktails. I almost went and made a Black Manhattan for you guys today because I like Amaro, but sometimes you want to drink, but you don't need the liquor. You just want to have something nice and refreshing, but also interesting to sip on. So that's what we're doing today. I think that mocktails, there's a big, wide world of them, and they can be just as interesting. One thing I have noticed, if you go down this rabbit hole, try to get something that has tea or something fermented or some sort of like syrup or something vinegary. There's not that many flavors that are strong when you don't have the alcohol because you don't have that sort of non-polar molecules to dissolve the really aromatic chemicals. So that's a nice little heads up. This thing has not been simmering for 2 minutes, but was just about to overflow with bubbles. So, and I'm all monologued out, so we're just going to do it anyway. We're going to pour this in here. I've got a strainer. I'll do it. Got a strainer. We're straining out the little bits of thyme and any of the orange pieces that are in there. Easy peasy.
Chad is wondering if this is a time skip.
Uh, this is not a time skip. No, I didn't practice this. So
Okay.
you're just seeing it live, exactly how it's doing. Toss the oranges in there so we have some more room. And then what do we do? So for this, you'll have 1 tablespoon of the orange per drink. Got my little tablespoon here. The syrup just goes right in. Now that's not very much. So I might have to double this depending. Then you add some ginger beer and cranberry. Now the cranberry, I believe, is a quarter cup to go with that tablespoon of the syrup we've just made. Should be highly concentrated in flavor. So let's get that quarter cup measurement. Bam. It's looking red. You can't even see that. It is looking red. And next, now we fill with ginger beer. This is a 12-ounce bottle, and for this, you use about half the bottle. So we can make this fit halfway, see how it comes out, and if it's real great, we can have some more. It's decent. One thing I will say, I'm going to use some cocktail bitters on this. They do make non-alcoholic bitters. I don't happen to have any, so I'll just dump this in. It's not adding much. You're not going to get drunk off the bitters, but they will really complexify and add some interest to the drink. There we go. There we go. Yeah, echinacea bitters. I don't know what echinacea is, but it's pretty good. So now we're ready. Serve. We are going to just add cherry. Now, if your blood orange didn't get as mashed up as mine, you can feel free to slice that and put a garnish wedge on the side. You may also feel free to drop your thyme if you like the thyme. And where's this cherry? Chasing them around this little jar. Perfect. Cocktail cherry. There you have it. Blood orange, cranberry, and ginger.
Check, please.
Check, please. Back to you, Bago.
Alrighty. We are. Thank you for that amazing cocktail. I'm gonna leave us on just for a second because I think we're gonna switch right into the
All
next
right.
run. So feel free to say whatever you want.
Uh, I think I've said everything I need to say.
All right. That works. That works for me. All right, we're gonna head back to the transition screen while we're waiting for Princess Leafly's stream to come up. And I'll send you over there.